Hello everyone, this is Hindu. I hope you are doing well. In today's video, I will cover all the joins. So why we use the joins and its type. So when we want to get data from two or multiple tables, that time we can use the joins. And in today videos, I will cover all the joins like inner join, left join, right join, and fully outer join. So it's a very important question in an interview if you are looking for a .NET profile or SQL interview. So this question is a very important and mostly asked this most important question. So let's start. Firstly, I have a two table. First one is now I make this video simple. That's why I can take a two tables only employee and department. So anyone can easily understand if any fresher. So wait a minute. So you can see here we have a two table. One first one is the employee table and second one is the department table. In department, in an employee table we have a department ID. So that's why I make it simple and take only two like tables. So firstly I can do for a inner join. First one is inner join. So here what we get only matchings records. For example, like in a table, we have only two IDs matched 10 and 20 because 30 and these are not. So I will get only two record like we ID 1 and 2 in the inner join. So we can write here select e.employee ID, comma, e.name, comma, dot d.department name, sorry, d.department name from which table? From employee table. Employees, we can give name E, and next here we can add a inner join first. So we can write inner join with department tables and give the name D and space, and here we can write on E dot department ID is equal D dot department ID. So here all the matching records it will get here. So I run the query and you can see we have only two record. We can get only two records. So you can see here we get only two matching records. And the second one we can do left join. Left join. So in which we get all the employees. This table we get all the employees and matching records in this table. All employees dot all employees sorry plus matching department. Same like that we can write, but here we can take write a left join. So I copy this. Here I will take a left join. This is our left table. This is the right table. Employee is the left and department is the right table. So we can execute this and you can see here we get all the records HR and IT For example, here we have a total 4 records. So our matching records is HR and ID because here ID is a 10 and 20. So we get only HR and ID, like two matching records, and all the records from the employee table 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. But in a department name, we can get only two names. And the third one is right join. So we get all departments in this times plus matching employees plus matching employees. Now what we get all the records from department table. For example, I can execute this. In department table we have a three records, so we get the three record and matching records from the employee table. So we can copy this same here, and right now we can use a write. In an interview, like interview will give you these like two tables with data, and he will say like you can implement left join and right join. So I can run the query. So you can see here we get only a two record because there is a two matching records in a like employee table. And you can see here now in a department table we get all the HR, IT and finance, and from the employee table we get only the matching records. So matching records is Alice and blob first and second. So like that way we can achieve the right join. Finance we can get. Okay, fourth one is our full outer join. So that time we can get data from the word table, all the matching records from the word side. Full, sorry, full. Oh. So here we get all the records from both sides. Here we record all records from both sides. So I copy this right here full. This is a very important question, like what is the difference between every interview, what is the difference between what is the sorry difference between inner join and outer join. So it's a important question. Firstly, we can complete this. In a fully outer join, we can get the data from the both tables, like all the records from both sides. So you can see here, we get all the records. These all we are no matching our department ID. So here we get null, and also in the department table, finance. So like that way we can use the join. So it's a very important question, like in the interview way. First one is join. Second one is the index. Like what is the index in SQL and what is the difference between cluster and non-cluster index. So it's a very important question. So that I will cover in the next video. Thanks for watching. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Bye bye.